Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Spider-Man PS4. So if you're going to enjoy, please remember to go down below, like, subscribe, and turn the bell on. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so here we are. I literally just started the game yesterday and I'm already 28% through. Do not worry, there will not be any spoilers in this video. We're just going to be swinging around the city, messing with the different suits, doing side activities, things like that. I just wanted to make a video on this game because, well, I haven't made a video on any PS4 games yet, and I figured, hey, what better game to start my PS4 video? God. This is what happens when I try to record videos at 8 in the morning. I literally just can't even commentate to save my freaking life. I figured, what better of a game to record my first PS4 video on than Spider-Man, because this is literally like the exclusive. Like, when it comes to PS4 exclusives, this is the game that everybody's like, yes, this is the one you gotta play. And especially for me, being a huge superhero nerd, huge superhero fanatic, yeah. The whole time that I've been running through the story mode, I've just been using like the default advanced suit, just because, I don't know, that's how it is. Even when you can use other suits in games, I always just kind of go with the default canonical suit. I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments, are y'all like that or no? But anyway, there's a ton of other suits that you can use. You got the classic suit that you start the game with, and then they got the noir suit, the Scarlet Spider suit. I won't go through naming all of them, but the Starks, oh my god, like the fact that you could actually use the ones from the Marvel movies is so freaking cool to me. Unfortunately, I don't, like, they're available, but I don't know how. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Now I see the requirements. Complete, find all the backpacks. Okay, well, I guess I know what I gotta do. And then you got the one from the Raimi. I haven't tried other suits yet, but we have to do this. The Raimi movies were literally my whole childhood, so we're gonna use that for a bit. Some of the other suits we got in here. I'm sorry if you guys have already seen this, and if this is kind of boring, I just really wanted to show it off. Also, I apologize if there's any, like, oh, I didn't see this yet. Oh, you can get the Andrew Garfield suit. That's pretty sick. I apologize if there's any, like, echo in this video with the game audio. On Xbox, you guys know, I just plug my headset in and I can play. But on PS4, unfortunately, it's one of those things where the audio either runs through the TV or it runs through the headphones. For some reason, it doesn't do both. So if there's a way to fix that in the settings, please let me know down in the comments, because it would be nice to be able to hear my game a little bit better. Because right now I just have my TV turned down really, really low, so I'm definitely going to miss some things as I go. Dude, swinging around in the Raimi suit, this is so freaking cool. This is honestly unreal. I know the lighting and, like, maybe just some of the game might not look as whatever as usual, because normally most people's gameplay is towards the beginning of the game when it's all bright and sunny, but as you go through the game, the weather changes depending on what part you're at. Like, for a while I was stuck in, like, this, like, nighttime mode, and now I am obviously in this rainy, you know, weather, because there's some sad stuff going on in the game, so the weather kind of reflects that. This video also probably won't be too long, because this is my first time trying to record PlayStation gameplay. I recorded a PS4 video yesterday, but I haven't recorded actual gameplay yet, so this one's definitely not going to be as long. We're just going to look for, like, just some normal street crimes that we can kind of take care of and clean up. I'm sorry if this video has been a little boring so far, just me just swinging around, but I'm trying to just find some street crimes to take care of rather than go do story mode stuff, because I don't want to spoil the game for those watching that haven't beaten the game yet, or that haven't gotten to experience it yet that want to. I know the game's a little old at this point. Well, not old, but, you know, it's like 3 years old, so... But still, I know how it is to want to watch a video on a game but not have anything spoiled. I mean, hey, swing is pretty entertaining. I've literally turned on those videos that they have on YouTube of people literally just swinging with no commentary for like 15-20 minutes. As a kid, I used to love the PS2 Spider-Man game. And back in the day, what I thought that the swinging was like is what the swinging is like in this game. Does that make sense? You know, like, when you look into things nostalgically, how it, like, with nostalgia, just the way that it works, it kind of alters your view of it or how you thought something was. So yeah, back in the day, that was like the gold standard for me. Like, when it came to swinging, combat, everything. I went back though and I played it a couple days ago before I got my PS4, and I was like, ooh, the ragdoll physics were a little clunky. So the combat was actually kind of clunky, and the swinging was good. and I could see how it could have been good at the time, or how I thought it was amazing as a kid, just because there was not anything else like that. But going back, it's definitely a little rough. And how come there's been no street crimes yet? Every time that I try to swing, I'm always getting bothered of people just texting or calling me, being like, hey, there's a crime here, da da da, you know, with the thing going off nonstop. Maybe it's just because of where I'm at in the story. I have no idea. If that's the case, then I apologize for this video literally just being me swinging. But I want to find a street crime. I want to beat people up. I know this is also very different from my normal type of content. Normally it's very quick cut, very entertaining, lots of laughs and jokes being cracked, just very quick, witty, like, type of stuff like that. But again, you know, this is a different type of game, and this is a different scenario. I'm trying to find people to beat up. They're not just there like I'm used to. Well, I'll take this opportunity to tell you guys about my experience with the PS4 so far. Well, it's been amazing. For some reason, I'm not sure if this is for real or if this is just placebo, but I feel like some games look better, look crisper, run smoother. Warzone, for example, was running at 60 FPS and it looked like it was running at like a full 1080p. And on Xbox, like, after seeing how Warzone looks, I feel like Xbox might only be running at like 720 to 900p, because on here, like, it was running a lot smoother. Black Ops 4 was another example of that, like, better frame rate, seemed a bit crisper. I just ordered Minecraft, so I'll have to see if that looks any different. But I mean, it's freaking Minecraft. I don't expect it to. If it does, I'll be surprised. But I guess we'll see. I just re-downloaded Destiny. I was playing that this morning. I know that's a free-to-play game that's on, like, literally every platform, so it's like, why would you play that if you played that before? Same with the Call of Duty things, and honestly, I'm weird like that. I'll get the same game on multiple platforms just to see what it's like to play on another platform, like from console to PC or PC to console, things like that. It sounds weird, but I'm a bit of a video game collector and a bit of a video game connoisseur when it comes to just seeing things running on different hardware, I guess. And yeah, I was playing Destiny. I mean, it felt a little bit smoother than Xbox. It's a little bit better. But honestly, I turned on cross save, and then what I did is I just started a new character, because I've never really tried to get invested into the game like that and learn the systems, learn the bounty systems, yada yada yada, you know what I mean? Like, really try to learn the game. I've only ever, like, done strikes and then went and shot people, and I've always gotten kind of turned off by the game, because I really liked Destiny 1, and I felt like Destiny 2. I don't know if it was just because I played Destiny 1 as a kid and I never played the game right back then, or what, but Destiny 2 just always seemed to be more complicated to me. So I went in and I've been playing the tutorials, trying to learn the game, trying to just learn everything, and I've honestly, even though I'm still stuck in the first hour with the slow tutorial boring stuff, it's still, I've been finding it a lot more enjoyable, so that's something. And I also re-downloaded Warframe. That's another game I want to try to play. Granted, I'm not just gonna keep playing free-to-play RPGs for, you know, the entirety of my time on PS4, but you know, they are free-to-play games that I haven't really, like, given enough time to, that I've heard are really just underrated gems, and I feel like I shouldn't let the fact that a game is free-to-play turn me off from playing it, because not every free-to-play game is bad. You know, every time we hear free-to-play, I feel like our brains automatically associate with lower quality game, or not worth the time, or microtransactions, which is entirely true, but you know, for example, like Destiny 2, I mean, it's still, like, pretty damn good games regardless. And then I have a bunch of other games I've downloaded. Actually, I'll take this moment here. Let me go over to my my library. I will show you guys everything I have installed, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, everything's all installed now. I was debating on, like, installing something like Fortnite, but then I was like, would I really end up playing it? So I don't know, I'm still debating it. You know what? Maybe I'll do it so we can make, like, a joke video on it at some point. But anyway, I'm not going to list them all off, but I'll scroll through it a bit. Yeah, I think some of the ones up here are kind of the same. Deadlight might have been a newer download, Dirt Rally, Doom. I'm trying to think of what I didn't show off in yesterday's video that's new here. I know Killing Floor 2 wasn't in yesterday's video. But if you guys are interested, you might be wondering how I have all these games, and I've been signed up for PS Plus for a while now. So I've just been redeeming them each month because I knew I was going to be buying a PS4 eventually. And then between that and PS Now finally stopped doing streaming only, and they do allow you to download certain games, which is pretty cool. It would be even nicer if they'd let you download all the games, like the ones even on PS3, because PS3 games you can only stream, and then some of the PS4 games are locked to streaming only, but most of them you can actually download now, which is very nice. Like, for example, The Last of Us 2, they have that on there, and I know that I'm gonna have to beat The Last of Us 1 within 30 days, and then go in and beat The Last of Us 2 within 30 days if I want to play it free before it goes away, because they're taking it off in like 30 days. But I'm thinking that's gonna be one of those things where I end up just enjoying my time with the first one, going through like maybe once or twice, and then just ordering the second one on Amazon, because I don't want to have to rush through it. You know what I mean? Like, it can be fun beelining a game and just trying to see how quick you can beat it, but at the same time, I'm the type of guy, I like getting immersed, I like experiencing games. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to wrap it up for this one. I'm sorry again if this one was a little bit slower, or just more boring, or whatever it was. It just, for some reason, there wasn't, I'm thinking it's because of where I'm at in the story right now, there just wasn't any side quests or any, what do you want to call it, street crimes popping up. So unfortunately, that's just gonna be that for this one. Next time we'll try another game. I actually just started my GTA Online character, and I promised you guys we'd make a mini series on that with my brand new character, going from rags to riches. You know what I'm saying, like going from level 1, trying to level up and see what it's like for a new player. I won't do anything in the game until I get to make a video on it. I might level up a little bit, but I won't go too crazy with it. I'll let you guys be on that journey with me for that. But anyway, as always, a shout out to my one and only Patreon, Karma's Fave Grandma. Thank you so much for the support. With that, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to go down below, like, subscribe, comment, share this with your friends. Remember, I post daily at 7 p.m. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And yeah, again, I know the past couple of videos have been a bit different, but I mean, hey, sometimes it's nice to switch it up, you know, being loud and witty and funny and having all these quick cuts. I mean, I love making enjoyable content like that, but sometimes it's nice to just turn the camera on, chill, and talk like this too. So hey, maybe it's a blessing in disguise, because you know, while I haven't been like inherently sad or anything lately, you know, sometimes it's nice to just turn the camera on and just let off some steam, just let some stuff off your chest, just kind of talk about random stuff and just have a good time. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Peace. I'm all alone, I walk alone, I fall.